AJ California, shout out from California.
Yeah.
Be legendary. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. And right now, again, we're in game 2 for DD Pro Gaming versus OBS RAVEN, and they're starting to look like they're very aggressive right now on the ball in the top lane.
Indeed, with Rafaela just spreading her wings with that large, what do you call that? She's holding injection. Let's see, Samu is getting low.
Wow. Right now, this is the power, again, of DD Pro Gaming. They have a lot of zone control in their position. They're starting to just steal the camps of OBS RAVEN, and OBS RAVEN does not have much answers.
Yeah, man, the holy healing and the baptism for this. I really want to see this marksman also in action.
That's right.
Yeah.
And right now, Yaku is getting hard. He's getting just dancing around the bottom lane for OBS RAVEN.
She will just farm. She will just farm. But D is very aggressive. Uses the flicker to get out of that fight.
That's a problem, man. With that Rafaela, you don't have that much mobility in the early phases of the game. So you're an easy target for OBS RAVEN. But I think OBS RAVEN is getting scared as well.
Yeah, man. This is something new to them, seeing that marksman Chingshu. But now Yaku with the steel cages. Oh, man. Confident enough to get that cutthroat.
Yeah, in 2v1 right there. While on the top lane, Mei is getting chased down and playing around left and right, crossover through that hat trick and gets away.
The Mountain Shocker is now present in the game. Here comes the speed up. Kagura with the second skill, and they will just go for this Leonardo, the turtle.
Yeah, very, very early turtle. D just does a lot of zoning out.
Yeah.
But I think he will go down as the team, the DD Pro Gaming, gets turtle.
Another turtle for DD Pro Gaming. This is the total of 3 turtles for the series for them, man. Again, rotations matter. They're just controlling every part of the map.
And right now in the mid lane, speaking of control though, Few just making sure they're just luring in 3 members and making sure he has the mid lane under control. And I think that's a lot of the rest of the map open for DD Pro Gaming.
And of course, man, with the heals from Rafaela, the Fanny is just confident on her steel cages. As you can see earlier, 2 against 1.
Yeah,
that's bad news for OBS RAVEN, dude.
That was super easy for Fanny. And in the top lane jungle, actually, DD Pro Gaming is starting to lose out. A lot of the members of OBS RAVEN is really hit low. Basha getting chased down as well. This D is becoming a warrior.
Giving the defense.
Giving the defense
for Digital Devils Pro Gaming, man.
And of course, man, the Hayabusa not doing that much right now.
Let's see here in the jungle side, killing 3 for the Harley is doing all the work like LeBron James from the Cavs with the poker tricks. Here with the fadeaway poker tricks, but gets hit by the umbrella. There's going to be a shutdown. The marksman is just online for this game right now, man.
Man, the star power of this team is getting demolished by the team presence.
Yeah.
DD Pro Gaming moving around the map as a unit, and as you can see, they're still not done. Hayabusa is gonna get caught, but will try to make it out. Slight sidestep, nice try, but you're going down.
The arrows with the blood floods. 5-4 in favor of Digital Devils Pro Gaming. 4 minutes in, and they will now rotate in the top lane.
Top lane tower, very, very good for DD Pro Gaming. 2k gold lead, and Yaku is getting all the free gold at the bottom of the map.
Oh man, Digital OBS RAVEN holding their garters right now.
Yeah, holding
their garters, man.
Right, yeah, they're just gonna have to stay calm and try to just survive.
Yeah. Man, look at the sustainability from Digital Devils Pro Gaming. Grok's passive, staying into the walls, extra defense, extra movement speed, and the heals from the nurse, the Rafaela. How can you kill this Grok, dude?
It's very difficult, and right now they are starting to do a lot of fighting in the jungle area. Few is getting really low. Burning goes for the hills, and the double kill goes to Few, but they're not done. they're still chasing up on
Lolita.
that Lolita. He's getting very dangerous. A little
They
flicker
can do
in
this.
by Tets.
There
And
you
I
go.
think Aika M. Oh,
Oh,
good
nice,
wall.
nice wall. The rock block, the rock block, as we say it here in the Philippines.
That's right, but the
But they won't kill
counterplay
it,
by
yeah.
Basha. Wind dance into the wall is very effective, but in the bottom part of the map, Yaku assassination.
Yeah, man. The plan is the real plan is just give Yaku the free space.
That's
Space
right.
created for this Fanny.
Yeah. So right now, DD Pro Gaming gonna get more gold into their pockets with that turtle. It's gonna be a bit more difficult for OBS RAVEN to engage, but right now they're trying to.
But how can they kill the rock, man?
Yeah, the rock with the nurse is very
With the
difficult to
nurse.
deal with.
Nurse Joy is in town.
Yeah. And the rock type Pokemon are getting all the Poke Heals that
Poke
they
heals,
want.
man.
Potions for days.
and that was the second turtle, off-cam turtle kill.
Yeah, very
For
easy.
DD Pro
It
Gaming.
looks very easy for DD Pro Gaming to get turtles at this point of the game, man.
Yeah, let's see. Rafaela standing on the 3-1-0 plus the Kagura also. Well, it's still a stalemate for the game. Actually, Harley is having a great time. They need those magic damage. One tank setup is again, as I've said earlier, is not really good for the meta right now. But with the heals, the holy baptism, the unlimited amount of heal from this Rafaela is just paying off for the Grok.
Yeah, and imagine Yaku as well on this Fanny. He's gonna be super strong later if you have that Rafaela, but the lockdown, triple sweep on the Yaku. He's fighting, but he's regenerating HP as well. But 4 men, he
Four
can't
men.
survive that long.
4-man, lots of skills being committed to just get the Fanny. Well, they need those pickoffs. They
Yeah.
need those. They kind of need 5 more of those pickoffs to get back in this game.
But you have to also realize that on the top lane, it's also free, and they had to send 4 people for that to happen.
Yeah, and with the help of the marksman, getting towers is just too easy for Digital Devils Pro Gaming. But meanwhile,
Ooh, IKM getting chased down by multiple members. The Hayabusa tried to respond, but he dies instead.
here we go. Shield being popped by AKM. Here comes a Hurricane Dance for Mr. Baja. Flicker in for Mr. Grok. This is the Guardian's barrier. The rock block plus the smash.
That was super effective, and right now, OBS RAVEN is on the run. Few gets also a kill on the side while that was happening, and this is super strong DD Pro Gaming
Oh
that
man,
we're seeing.
you don't want Grok to be angry.
And
The Grok smash doing all the work. 11-8, and they will get this tier 2 turret.
yeah, he's just giving you what the Grok is cooking. Hayabusa tries to go in on the backline, but
The shadow
Few
kill.
is just super strong right now. He's not gonna get killed easily.
That's not the shadow kill, man. That's the
Yeah.
shadow poke.
The shadow tickle.
The shadow tickle. And that's a Kagura.
Yes, with the shield.
With the shield.
Exactly.
This is looking bad for Sangmu.
Yeah, nice try, Sangmu, but again, we have a lot more opportunities. This is gonna be a big lord on the table.
They need this. They need this. At this point of the game, if you're using a Hayabusa and if you don't get a kill using your ultimate, bad news for you. Meanwhile, Lupsi with a low amount of HP gets chased with no shadow clone jutsus by Mr. Sangmu. I've said that earlier. Okay, now uses the quad shadow to get out.
Yeah, it's getting a bit more difficult here for DD Pro Gaming, fighting in areas that are open. And now they're getting split up. The OBS RAVEN getting some kills under their belt, and the gold lane is not very far along.
But let's see, here we go. Funny 2-on-1 situation once again. Here in the bottom lane, Shrieking May. Steel cages in, steel cages out, just like Attack on Titan. Here we go, Poker Face with the deadly magic combination for May. What will be the play?
Wow, there's a lot of going around here for Yaku. All that cabling around and no results for the OBS RAVEN.
Both of them. No results. They're tricking each other. But again, the nurse and the rock here in the mid lane.
Man, they're doing a lot of the damage and the tanking as well. Can you believe it? 2-man members right now. Few is in a bad position though. Gets kicked off on the side and absorbs so much damage.
The shadow kill, Sangmu. proving that he is indeed strong. 12-10, but the Grok. Can you smell what the Grok is cooking? Using the rock bottom. Here comes a hurricane dance. Two-man knockup. Plus the ultimate from the Saber will get that Rafaela. Two heroes falling down for Digital Devils Pro Gaming.
Yeah, this looks like a great game for OBS RAVEN to catch up. May is doing a lot of assassinations with Sangmu, but can they do it against this Grok? Actually, I think the Grok is the only one that they can't really kill.
We're not seeing the marksman right here, man.
Exactly.
Oh, 200 criticals, 200, 300 criticals.
A lot of damage being absorbed by Yaku. Hayabusa, again, tries for the assassination but does not succeed.
Man, it's beautiful to see that Hayabusa ultimate plus the Saber ultimate all together.
Yeah, they work so well together, don't they? And right now in the mid lane, we also have Yaku still forcing a lot of attention on himself.
Give me your attention, says Tets and Yaku, man.
Yeah, it makes it so much easier for the rest of DD Pro Gaming to take control of the map. Right now on the top lane, oh my god, that Hayabusa got insta-bursted by Yaku.
Yeah, Yaku cuts the throat of the ninja. Meanwhile, Saber, the modern ninja, getting slain by Kagura. So this will open up the Lord for DD Pro Gaming.
Yeah, a lot of the damage sources for OBS RAVEN are actually down. I don't see them contesting this Lord anytime soon. But they try to go for the fight.
But here we go. May is the real MVP with the killing spree. Basha is here also. But again, Tet manning up, bullying everyone.
Yeah, this Yi Sun-shin is just on the backside, shooting off free hit to anyone he sees.
Just like Hawkeye,
Exactly.
From the Avengers.
Exactly, Hawkeye version 2, there you go. And right now,
arrows.
Grok is in the front. Tets is very, very confident that he can take out anyone that he sees. But in the back line, Yi Sun-shin goes down. May with the assassination.
Harley Quinn is online with those poker tricks and the deadly magic.
Yeah, 7-2-4 right now. Tets is still in the front. He's dealing with 3 members.
But this is a rock type Pokemon. How can you deal with this? The fire deadly magic is not very effective. But there you go. Burning will fall down. Kagura uses the umbrella. Nice rock block. The rock block. Tets chasing the panda. Are you the dragon warrior? But I am the rock boy, the element of earth. Earth, fire, and water.
Another perfect rock block there by Tets, but he will go down again at Akai not long for this world, followed very shortly by the Lolita. Double kill for few.
My shiny Tets in me, 17-13. Wow, oh man. 2K gold lead for Digital Devils Pro Gaming. Even though we've thought that OBS RAVEN had it, still overextensions were made by their team, by May and Akai.
That's right.
And man, they're getting punished by Digital Devils Pro Gaming.
Yeah, nice try for May and Sangmu trying to go for the steal, but will be denied by DD Pro Gaming, although they're very low right now.
Oh man. Well, overextension were made also by Digital Devils Pro Gaming, but Burning fighting under the turret, and there you go, the Holy Baptism plus the heals for Rafaela will sustain the life of Yaku and Tets. And there you have it, they will get the Lord, plus they will get the kills.
Yeah, majority of the kills going into OBS RAVEN, but they do have but DD Pro Gaming does have the Lord. It is spawning on the top lane. Yaku is on the bottom trying to do a little bit of split push. Maybe this can work for them.
Yeah, we're in the 14-minute mark. We are now in the late game, says Zeus, our main shoutcaster for Digital Devils, for Mobile Legends. You can see that ultimate being committed to the Lord.
That's right. And right now, the Lord getting a lot of attention. Tats is also with him, just to try to block a lot more attention. He's trying to block the Lord right now.
Yeah.
And while he's waiting for the rest of his team to get back into the fight, and here they are waiting for DD Pro Gaming. They're waiting for OBS RAVEN to make a bad move. Tets blocks him off, and they do have a chance, but they get away safely.
Good job for OBS RAVEN to get that Lord. Grok actually blocked his own Lord for him to control the minion equilibrium for the Lord to stay by their side. But
Oh!
meanwhile, Pew will get picked up. Oh no!
Man, that was a bad misstep there for Few. I don't think he'd realized the rest of his team is on the other side of the map.
Oh man, we are now having a ball game right now. No damage whatsoever for Digital Devils Pro Gaming. This marksman is not really proving to be a good damage source
Yes.
for Digital Devils Pro Gaming, getting picked up by the Harley very quick. So I don't know, man. Is the cheese strategy going? Is the cheese strat doing favor for Digital Devils Pro Gaming?
Yeah, I think so far it's not really paying off in the middle game where they're not really grouping up as much right now. Yaku just trying to scout out those towers. He will go for a 1v1 versus Sangmu.
Oh,
Sangmu pops the ultimate, but will not even get him down to half.
The ninja versus the Attack on Titan character uses a quad shadow to get out, but here comes the cavalry. AKM with the shield, give this girl her shield. Oh no, here we go, the Grok with the supercharge, but still Yaku with the steel cables managed to get out.
And DD Pro Gaming also has some backup on their mind, but they will call it off, and now they're just waiting for another chance to get OBS RAVEN out of the match. Yaku still super confidently going into the fights. They do catch May, but May hat-tricks out. He's still getting chased though by Yaku.
Here we go, slice in, slice out, umbrella in for Mr. Pew. May fade away poker tricks, but it won't be enough to save her life. Meanwhile, Sangmu, they need this push. They want this push. Gets the tier 3 turret, but still, he will die, man.
And a lot of towers going down left and right for OBS RAVEN right now. Yaku going free.
Oh!
He gets locked down. He does have immortality. He takes down the Saber. While all of this is happening, he is still surviving. 3v1. Yaku is a monster.
Yaku, man, here we go with the heals. Holy baptism. The Lord is with you, says Rafaela. And the sustainability really paying off for Digital Devils Pro Gaming.
Right now, they're just holding on for dear life, trying to defend, but they will not be able to as the middle lane tower does go down. Meanwhile, on the bottom lane though, Lolita still getting chased by the Grok. Can he make it out or will he let it happen?
Man, how can they kill this Fanny? How, man?
It's so difficult. Like, the Fanny still has immortality as well, so it's becoming so hard for them.
And she
to
is
catch
at
up.
max level. And plus the heals of Rafaela, man.
That's right. It's getting so difficult for for OBS RAVEN to just kill individual members of DD Pro Gaming.
Yeah, they're really having a hard time take down the Grok. 22-18, ladies and gentlemen, 18 minutes into the game. Their lineup is just really paying off. May is trying her best to get kills.
Right.
8 kills in total.
But you know the weakness of that Manjin is that
What?
once May pops the ultimate and uses a lot of the damage, that's basically it. You have to wait a lot more. And right now, Yaku has a lot more survivability. He still has immortality, and he has so much mobility to get out of the fights.
Yeah, like we said earlier, the lockdowns are lacking for OBS RAVEN. They need a burst lockdown, man. But as you can see, Rafaela.
Oh man, look at that. There you go. Yi Sun Shin gets a kill. Few gets another one, and IKM is next in the docket as the 5-man unit of DD Pro Gaming barrel down the mid lane.
Rafaela survives. I don't know if she has that immortality, but burning. Burn it down. 26-19.
Their healer does go down, but still, 4 members of DD Pro Gaming, they want to end the game right now.
It's time to end the game, May. Here we go, just like LeBron James.
He's trying to get the attention of DD Pro Gaming, but this looks like the game.
We don't want you. We want this ancient tower. We want the throne. And there you go, DD Pro Gaming 2-0 for the first series of our tournament.
That's a great split there for DD Pro Gaming. May had the good idea to go on the bottom lane to split. He did go back and try to force them off the tower, but it did not work.
At last, something new, man.
And it did work.
It did work.
It's new.
Kind of worked. Kind of worked.
It kind of it's new, but it gave them a win.
Yeah.
So that's the important part, actually, making sure that even though you try something new, it works. And